See, yo, I can bump to some K-pop.
What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Metalheads Reacts K-pop, and in this episode, David K is going to be reacting for the first time. He has never heard K-pop, never seen K-pop before, but he is an audio engineer. He's been producing bands, artists for many years, so he's probably going to be commenting on a few things on the mixing and mastering and the production style of the videos and music. So I'm going to be looking forward to seeing those. So he's going to be reacting to highlights Please Don't Be Sad, 17's Highlights, IU's Palette, and Winners Really Really. So without further ado, enjoy the show.
What's up, YouTube? It's David K here with my very first reaction video ever. And we're gonna do it to some K-pop. I'm an audio engineer, I'm a musician, I eat, sleep, breathe music, and honestly, this is probably the first time I've ever heard of K-pop, which kind of surprises me because I am so heavily involved in the music industry. But then again, Western music, you know, so I've done R&B, rap, Christian music, metal, rock and roll, R&B, blues, folk, classical, all of it. Never done K-pop. So we're gonna be doing 4 videos today. We're gonna be doing Please Don't Be Sad by Highlight, 17 by Highlight, IU by Palette, whatever her name is, and then Really Really by Winner. And we're gonna do it in that order. So first off, Please Don't Be Sad by Highlight. Here we go. Ooh. What is that? Record player on fire? Oh, Airstream trailer. Very nice. Mmm. I like it. I like the, you know, there's such something that a lot of rap artists do, specifically, is they like to dub over their voice and think that it makes it sound fuller or makes it sound whatever. I personally hate doing it because I think it just makes it sound really stupid. But here, they doubled it an octave higher, so it actually did something musically. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, man. I like it. Definitely pop, man. Nice and poppy, jumpy, bumpy, funky. I like it, man. Some nice, let's say, or whatever it is, I don't know. But there's a nice like reverb on that vocal. Just add a nice little, add some character to it, you know. I think it, man. I guess from the production aspect, the music kind of like sombered down a little bit, but the video kept like jumping. Not a bad thing. Personal preference. I would have been like, I'd have tried to like slow it down a little bit, but musically, cool, man. I dig it. Oh, I see you with the editing skills. Went from a little golf ball to a bowling ball. I caught it. I got you. I like it. This is cool, man. I mean, first initial reaction of K-pop. I dig it. It's pretty cool stuff, man. Nice. 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 Traditional, like, drop out, you know what I mean? And then, like, video keeps going on. Alright, so now, that's cool. I like that one. So now we're going to watch 17 by Highlight. So here we go. Is there only 4 people in Highlight? I don't know. I thought there was like... Tambourine! I dig it. A little tambourine in there. Alright. Again, personal preference. I hate predictable music. I really don't like it. Again, it's personal. So here's the drop, you know what I mean? It's getting ready to set up for it. Look at EDM vibe. I mean, I dig it, but like, personal preference. I don't like it when, like, when I listen to music, I want it to surprise me, and I want to be on my toes. Like, the drop's about to happen. Like, sick drop, sick production. I'd like to know who the producer was on this. Like, it sounds cool, but again, personal preference, a little predictable. Ooh, I like that. I like that. That's cool, man. Oh. Side note, pretty boss that, like, most of this video, these jokers are in suit and ties and they're like dancing and getting it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, man. Again, first time I've ever heard this song, I can guarantee you it's going to drop back down and build back up for another drop. You know what I mean? So, probably right here. You know? Build up. I mean, obviously it's going to do the same drop again. You know, but... And I guess that's why I don't listen to EDM. That's why I don't listen to house music. Because for me, it's just... it's extremely creative. Don't get me wrong. It is obnoxiously creative in the way that they do it and the sounds that they make. But it's almost in a box. And when I create, I love to just shatter the box and like screw the box and just do anything and everything to my own feel, my own vibe. And this seems like very structured, but again, I don't know K-pop. You know, for K-pop, that might be their foundation. You know, like they might be, you know, it's like metal. You know, metal's got breakdowns. You know, the chugs, you know, all that stuff. You know, and that's like the foundation. Everybody knows that they're gonna have that. I don't know. Maybe K-pop is like got that preconceived notion that it's very structured and it's very meticulous, because I am hearing that a lot too. I'm hearing a lot of meticulous harmonies, a lot of little like tricks as far as audio engineering, a lot of tricks and tools that we use. I hear a lot of that. Like as of right now, like 8 out of 10. You know what I mean? Like these guys are awesome. It's cool. You know, here's that die down part I was telling you about. It's probably gonna die down and build back up again. 1, 2, 3, and. You know, I dig it though. I feel it, man. I likes it. I likes it a lot. I mean, again, like, I mean, if all of K-pop were like this song, meaning EDM, heavy, I'd probably like it, but I wouldn't listen to it. But at the same time, I can guarantee you, having not seen any of this, I can guarantee you K-pop is not like that. Like, I can guarantee you, like, it's not all like that, you know what I mean? And, so, yeah. That's the end of that video. Next one we're gonna watch is IU by Palette? So, here we go. perfect example. This is like almost essentially the polar opposite of what we just listened to. Like, ooh, like that. See how like it carries out the echo? That's sick. I like that. That's like the little things I'm talking about that I really like. I dig this, man. This is cool. Yeah, so it just proves that, you know, again, I don't know anything about K-pop. Like, I didn't know what I was getting myself into. So, I like that there's diversity within the genre, so to speak. And, you know, I don't think K-pop's a genre as much of it as it is a culture. You know what I mean? Like, metal, music, rock and roll, R&B, rap, they're genres. I think K-pop is more of like a culture thing. You know what I mean? Like, okay, for me, classical music. Classical music is not a genre to me. To me, classical music is a culture. Because in classical music, you have opera, you have baroque, just a bunch of different styles and genres within classical music. So for me, classical music is like the umbrella of a culture, and within that culture you have baroque music and just, I can't think right now, I'm having a brain fart, but a whole bunch of other stuff, you know what I mean? I think with K-pop it's the same thing, like it's a culture, and within that culture you've got like this, which is like something you could bump to the gym in, you could rock to it in the club, you would listen on the way home from work. But then you've got 17, who was it, 17? I don't know, where like it was like bumping and jumping and, you know, like, dude, my man's rapping right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's rap, and that's not a genre. It's like a culture. I think K-pop is a big culture, dude. I really liked it. I mean, the video's got 14 million views, man. That's not a genre thing. That's a culture. This is such a big culture of K-pop, of Korean music. I dig it, man. It's cool. See, there's that double part again in rap music. They double it to give it that fuller sound. It's just got that like early 2000s like J-Lo, kind of like smooth, like funky vibe. You know what I mean? But what I like about this is like less is more. Like the music is good and the music gets your head going, but it's not too much to where the lyrics are lost. Like I feel like the lyrics are really driving this song. It's really cool, man. I dig it. I dig it a lot. I dig it a lot. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Cool, man. So last video I think is Winner by Really Really. So man, so far like I really like it. Like from an audio engineering standpoint, very like I said, kind of like in a box. But that might just be that artist, because I just listened to this chick and it was like all over the place in a good way. So okay, but again, I'm not dissing any artists. I don't know these people. I don't know. I've never listened to K-pop. It's not like I've listened to these people since they first been abandoned and I come out this, you know, this project and I'm like, look, I don't know. I'm just giving my first reaction, you know. So yeah. So here we've got Really Really by Winner. Oh, nice. It's got that like Justin Bieber-y kind of vibe to it. Can't believe I just said Justin Bieber. Okay, take that back. I actually knew what they were saying. Like, they're not talking about my mother, are they? Better not be talking about my mama. No. Mm. You know, what I really like about this is, like, there are a lot of pretty women in this video, and they're dancing with the guys, but it's not like sexual, like Western culture is like bumping and grinding and all that. Like, this is how it's supposed to be, man. This is tasty. This is cool. Like, you know, she's being an attractive woman to a man. Like, you know, she's trying to make moves on him, but it's not like sex driven. It's not like all that crap. I can't stand like what's the word I'm looking for? Like, just like, I don't know. I can't stand that, dude. Degrading women. Yeah, this isn't like that. And I also like the fact that, like, they're not changing the vocals. They're enhancing them, you know? And there's auto-tune, there's compression. You can hear some of it's, like, super heavily compressed. Like right here. Yeah, you know, like, that was a little bit of change. But for the most part, like, when... right there, you know, it's like a little bit of auto-tune in there. You can hear it. But it's really just, enhancing the voice. It's not changing it too much. Oh, hold on. We'll come back to that. Got a low rider. Let's see what. Okay, bouncing with the low riders, with the Impalas. I see you. Oh, see, yo, I can bump to some K-pop. This is cool, man. Like, they totally just like change it over to a minor key to give it like a little bit of like that reggaeton vibe. And even though it's like 3-4 seconds, it's pretty cool. And it just speaks that like this is like completely crushing my first initial thoughts of like being in a box. I'm starting to think that the whole box thing is that artist, because these people are killing it right now. But back to the whole vocal thing, like oh, my man is crumping. Oh, what you know about crumping, boy? My man was getting it. Okay. Yeah, very nice, very nice. I like it, man. So, I mean, again, like, back to the whole vocal thing, like, you know, they're really enhancing the vocal and letting the vocal do its job, and not like changing it and warping it, and like some of these, like, I'll say rappers that like you can't even understand a word they're saying, you know, and the vocal becomes part of the instrumental when it should be like instrumental vocal, not like they should mesh, but they shouldn't like sound like the same thing. Like, a vocal shouldn't sound like just another instrument in the song, you know, and I don't get that vibe with any of these 4 songs. So yeah, man, I dig it, dude. I'd like to hear more of the first group, you know, just to see if, again, like, this is just my first reaction. Like, I'm not judging these people. I'm not like saying that this is how they are, but just with the 2 songs I've heard, I got the same vibe. So I would probably definitely listen to that Pilates, I don't know whatever her name, but I'd like to listen to her again, man. I'd like to hear some more of her stuff. I really like that, you know what I mean? I like to say, you know, I listen to some K-pop. I mean, I'm not gonna go bleaching my hair blonde like these dudes and like getting all their merch and start wearing skinny jeans. I mean, come on. But yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I mess with K-pop, you know. And again, like, as far as like Western culture, I think it's, if K-pop would stop marketing themselves as the genre and started to treat it like a culture, I could see it like flooding the United States, like flooding Western culture. But I think they're like trying to lock in on a genre specific thing. You know, you gotta realize, like, it's this massive culture of Asian music, of Korean music, and when you do that, like, it'll just blow up. Yeah, man, I like it. I like it a lot. So yeah, I hope you guys liked my reaction. If you didn't, whoops. Yeah, so you guys make sure to subscribe to Kevin's channel and all that stuff. So peace.
I hope you guys like this reaction. Hit the like button, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.